One Piece Chapter 1044. Zunesha was standing in water, and Luffy was saying, "What happened to me? Why can I still stand? Even though I lost, I'm having fun for some reason." Luffy laughs. Zunesha says, "Luffy is Joy Boy." Yamato asks, "Is that what Zunesha is saying?" Suddenly Sanji is shown looking at the sky. Sanji says, "Luffy?" Then the scene shifts to the performance floor where Kid and Law are confused looking at the top, and then the old man says, "Is that you, Straw Hat Fellow?" Marco is also confused. He says, "Straw Hat? Hey, he is still breathing." Nami and the little girl are happily crying for Luffy to be alive. Then the scene shifts to Sacred Marihoa, a castle of 5 elders. Gorisei, one of the Gorisei, says, "So we've lost an elite agent and made Kaidou angry. What was the point?" The other Gorisei tells, "What if I told you that there was a potential future that would make us BG for this outcome? It is always better to eliminate dangerous variables." The other guy says, "In every era, the world government has attempted to recover the GM fruit, and not once has it ever succeeded for 800 years. The man with a long beard says, "It is as though the devil fruit is trying to escape our grasp, and it very well might be." The other Gorisei tells, "Zoan fruits contain a will of their own, and this particular fruit has the name of God." The other Gorisei says, "The other name of the Gum Gum fruit is the Zoan type human fruit mythical type model." Nika, possessing a body with the properties of rubber, and fighting in whatever way he fancies, bringing smiles to the faces of the people. The warrior of liberation, also known as Nika the sun god. Awakening brings his rubbery body greater physical strength and freedom. It is said that in all the world, there is no power more ridiculous. The scene comes back to the second floor of Onigashima. Orochi tells Hiyori, "I loved Odin too, you know. Think carefully now. I was being used by Kaidou. Come, let's escape his wrath together. Now undo the nails." Hiyori tells, "After you have kicked dirt upon every samurai to whom you owed a debt, who do you expect will listen to you now? My father upheld his promise to you. Did he not? He trusted in the deal that he made with you and Kaidou to liberate Wano. For 5 long years, my father danced and made a fool of himself, never once explaining himself to his own family. My father kept his word. He believed that you would free the people in the end and withstood 1 hour of your boiling cauldron. He withstood the searing burns of the bubbling oil. Despite the smile that never left his face, he bore your torments all alone because the entire country was taken hostage. His suffering is unimaginable." Orochi asks, "What's the matter, Hiyori?" Hiyori remembers her past with her dad Odin. Hiyori asks, "Doesn't it feel bad when everybody says mean things about you, father?" Odin replies, "Not at all, my dear." Hiyori asks, "Why not?" Odin replies, "Because I have all of you." Hiyori says, "Really? Then we'll be together forever." Orochi tells, "Actually, I realize now that Odin was a great samurai. In fact, speaking as shogun, I think your father deserves." Hiyori gets emotional and tells, "My name is Kazuki Hiyori." "Hold your tongue, you knave." Orochi is shocked. Hiyori says, "No matter the growling of my empty stomach and the rags I had to wear, I never shamed my father's name. You were never the shogun, not even for a single day. Wicked, foolish, and wretched. The worse you became, the greater the insult to the lives that were lost." Orochi shouts, "Hey, not so fast, don't do anything rash now. Revenge is antiquated. It's behind the times. And killing me won't make it any easier to beat Kaidou." Suddenly a sound comes from moving fire. "Lord Orochi, I have failed. Orochi asks. Is that Kanjuro? The voice replied. I am. Spent. Orochi tells. No, perfect timing. I give you a new play to perform. Burn that woman to death. Leap onto her clothing, ha ha ha. We'll call it the failure of the woman's 20-year revenge. Alas, what a tragic tale. Witness the plight of Hiyori, a remnant of the Kazuki name. This is the fate of all who were once mighty. Slowly the fire moves towards Orochi and tells, Lord Orochi. Orochi is shocked and tells, Hey! No, not over here. Hiyori cries and tells, The dawn is sure to come. Orochi shouts, Kanjuro, you idiot! Help me, Hiyori. Kanjuro replies, The Kazuki clan always keeps its promises. And the scene is shifted to the top of Onigashima. Luffy is seen telling, Oh, I can do everything I wanted to do. I think I can fight a bit longer. My heartbeat sounds so funny. This is the pinnacle of what I can do. This is Gear 5. The scene moves back to the lower floor where Kaido was ragged. Everyone is looking upwards at the sky, so Kaido gets confused and asks, What is it, men? Kaido looks upwards and tells, What is up there on the roof? Suddenly, the ceiling of the roof starts breaking more and more. The Animal Kingdom pirates were confused. Law and Kid are confused too. Chopper says, Is that Luffy? Suddenly, a giant hand came down from the ceiling so huge that caught Kaido. It was Luffy coated with white stuff. He pulls Kaido from the lower floor to the top of Onigashima. Luffy wrapped Kaido with his long, heavy stretched arms. Luffy rotates Kaido here and there quickly, then bumped Kaido to the ground. Luffy was laughing, and then Kaido tells, Straw Hat, you survived. Thank you. Then Kaido fired a massive fire blast telling, Blast breath. Luffy was shocked seeing the massive fireball. Luffy jumps into the air by holding the ground, and the ground turns into rubber. He not only stopped the attack got repelled to Kaido. Kaido was shocked and gets hit by his own attack. Then we see Luffy laughing in Gear 5. Kaido tells, I'm sorry about that idiot earlier. I didn't want to win that way. Luffy replied, Don't sweat it. Let's finish this up. And the chapter ends. Please like the video and hit the subscribe button for more content.